Hello, overly prepared tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenonauts X Division with me, BlueAnkylo, and the live chat that managed to stay awake for another long preparation session. Unfortunately, it really does take a long time to do 12 soldiers with random grenades and stuff every single mission. I'm trying to use loadouts, but with our limited grenade stocks, I have to switch little things up on the fly. You know, I don't have great loadouts in general, so things are taking a lot longer than I would like. Hey there, Lord Tenebris. Turn the music down a little bit. So anyway, B Team had a couple mistakes made. They've only got 4 power armors because I think I sold 1 Ripper instead of moving it back to B Team, so that was a mistake. We'll have to make another one of those, and that sucks because it's kind of expensive. And I forgot to ship the antimatter minigun back to B Team. It's still in A Team and it's on the way, but I forgot to send it over. So no antimatter miniguns. So we got the Gauss instead. And then we're going to have 2 shield guys. Yeah, this is fine. I think I did this. Yeah, we checked the math out. And 2 Rocketeers with the new Warder armor. We're still in Phase 3, but we're nearly at the end of Phase 3. You've just given up trying to catch up? It's pretty hard to catch up. I've been streaming an awful lot. You'd have to skim real fast. Play it on 10 times speed. Anyway, so a couple Rocketeers, a couple rifles, sort of standard anti-Sebillian loadout, a couple snipers, anti-Sebillian loadout with anti-Reaper tech. So let's go see. If you've only seen Phase 1 videos, you're in for a treat, because today you get to see a Phase 3 Terror Dreadnaught. These things are terrible. We even have Tier 4 stuff now. We've been doing some secret base missions to get ahead of the curve a little bit. But these terror ships are still pretty bad. You downloaded the VODs? You don't have to do that necessarily. I've posted on YouTube a list of my YouTube VODs that are they're the same as the Twitch VODs. They're the unedited original versions. Sometimes YouTube loses them, I suppose, but they shouldn't be deleted the way the Twitch ones get deleted after 2 weeks. Sometimes there's copyright strikes and stuff, and I'll end up muting some audio, and some of the VODs might get deleted, so I guess downloading them's not the worst idea. But I've been trying to find a way for people that are impatient with the slow episodes, with the nice, clean content, to try to keep up with the infinite content. But yeah. The YouTube ones are unlisted, so you have to look at the playlist. I put a couple posts on it. There's one in the Discord group, and there's one for those future tubers listening far in the future. There was a YouTube community post, if you know how to get to the community section of a channel, where I linked to the unlisted playlist. Because I didn't want to spam sub boxes with videos that would probably get edited or deleted. Okay, so there's a couple things we have to do immediately. We have to drop some gear in our drop pod zone. We're not in a great... Well, no. Corner's right here. Corner's right there. Good. So, first things first. People who are overburdened, namely the shield guys, they need to leave their shields somewhere that I can find them. So, there you go. And then just keep cycling through. This guy's got too much, so let's add to the pile a med kit. Keep cycling through. There's our other shield guy. Backup shields. And I guess we only had that much stuff to drop on the ground. Still, easier to find it in the future there. Try not to get it blown up. By the time Xenonauts 2 comes out, yeah, that's... I don't know when that game's coming out, but I've got some hype for it. Alright, so tank. Basically, terror mode, I don't want to open... Because you know what corner we're in, I don't want to open walls on the side that we're being attacked from, hopefully. So we're going to open a couple gaps in our walls on this side and, you know, do some scouting. So we'll do one shield guy over here, other shield guy over here, probably something like this. Either my audio glitched or the music was just really bad. You guys can tell me if my voice has died again. It might have. Kind of sounds like it. Someone in the live chat can confirm it. Thank you, Windows 10. I think it's just Windows 10 doing it now. It's out to get me. Alright, 1 second. I shouldn't even need to take anything down now. Let's see if my fix works. Alright, is it back to normal? I just tab out, tab back in, change a thing. I just have no idea how to prevent it or what's causing it. But I should be able to clean it up when it happens at least, so. Hopefully I sound normal again. Sorry for that, of course. We can do some air scouting here with these guys with their cool new armor. And everyone else will probably just move down around the edge of the deployment zone. Alright, well at least that worked. We don't have to restart the computer anymore. So much better. Alright, let's get to work. So, Terror Dreadnaught. A lot of things are determined by our initial landing zone area. If we have a good landing zone, we'll have a good mission. If we have a bad landing zone, we'll have a bad mission. So, it's a good thing we've got a dropship, because this would not have been very good cover back in the old Shrike. I can tell you that much. Let's get that tank rolling. I think it'd be nice to start moving this way. It'd also be nice to try to clear out this corner of, you know, Sebillians. It's got a bit of an infestation. If I wanted to open a door, we could definitely shoot a rocket at them on turn 1. Sure. Opening with power armor, not bad. Now, just to get an idea here, we need like this fence to go to get a good rocket. And we should be able to do that with 1 antimatter cannon. Okay, and now you get out of the way. We fire a rocket. This is a explosive rocket, I think. Probably. Sure. We want antimatter weapons. But I don't care enough to not kill these two on turn 1. So, they can die. We can lose their gear. That's okay. Yeah, we've got a drop shit now. It's awesome. See, that's the kind of guy we don't want to blow up, because he's got a different kind of weapon. Oh. Let's make a little space here. Sniper. Oh yeah. So Tanner, this is gonna look so much crazier for you. This is Mark III Tier 3 sniper rifles. 1, 2, 3 shots. Oh, but wait, we could still shoot it a 4th time. Yeah, the rocket launcher never really got upgraded. The rockets are better, but the launcher itself is the same. Okay, 3 kills. Good start. I did end up putting a hole there, which is, you know, potentially some trouble. It's better to get Granola into better cover anyway, after, like, not using all of his time units to shoot. Stupid pulse guns are so good. This is the future. I'll do it. Okay, there is a wall here. I'm assuming maybe a gap over here, but we need more hedge walls to keep me safe. But remember, the enemies, you know, they get the blood cannons and stuff. There's nowhere that's super safe right now. Except maybe in our little bunker. Okay. Once I've cleared this corner, or at least have vision on this corner, I might put a sniper over here. Maybe even here, because you can open that door. But that's not for this turn. For this turn, we stay inside. I don't want to get rid of this wall under any circumstances. I want this to be a safe space. Our wolf armors are definitely the weakest links. So keeping them away from potential fire is probably the best plan. For now, this is fine. I'm not going to set up a sniper shot this turn. Kind of planning on moving out maybe next turn. Not from here, though. Doom guy, yeah, you can move up a little. Power armor. Power armor. Gotta be careful to not walk through walls if you don't want to break them. We do have some people with low time units still, so it's not all fun and games. We could also do a little scouting, now that we know it's mostly safe. A little bit of air scouting. I mean, it's mostly safe now. Okay, we've got Sebillian and Terror Sebillian. Not that there's much we can do about it right now, but we know where some enemies are. Don't tell me the audio died immediately again. That'd be the fastest it's ever died. I swear Windows is trying to kill me. It did, didn't it? I can hear it. Stop it! I have no idea. We've gone for like 12 hours in a row and never seen that happen. Multiple days, like multiple streams in a row. And then now we get 2 in like 10 minutes. What could possibly be doing it? Boy, that's a mystery for the ages. I've heard someone suggest that it was audio ducking, but as far as I know, I've shut all that off, so... Did it just happen immediately again? Let's play a different song, I don't know now. Nah, we're good. Alright. Good music for bad audio puss. Well, that's pretty much our first turn, I think. Oh yeah, murder face, not a lot of time units. Got more firepower over here to handle those things, though. Alright, let's go. Only 12 minutes to the end of turn 1. At least the farmers are helping. Is he really trying to shoot a weapon through my walls? Maybe he was trying to hit the tank and he just missed. Oh yeah, Reapers. Don't forget millions of Reapers. That's a terror. That's a blood cannon. Oh boy. Oh boy. Good thing he shot the tank. Audio is cutting out. It should be fine now. You must just be a little bit behind. Did Blue get any muffins? Not yet. Hopefully on the weekend. At the moment, at the current streaming time, it should be okay. Not dropping any frames. That's antimatter. Okay, we've got a nasty deployment today. Blood cannons, antimatter, Reapers. Civilians are just the worst, man. That's a blood rifle or something. But the tank's fine. Sure glad I killed 3 of them on turn 1. Alright, I'm really glad we have our awesome dropship. No muffins. No, I ate all my muffins. I have to wait till the weekend for the BlueAnkylo to make more muffins. Alright, come on, X-Devastator. We got a lot of things to kill. Great start. 747. How about you also kill... Well... There we go. We got a kill with the SMG. How about you also try and kill... this guy. No luck. Okay. The bad news was over there. Shields are fine, right? Duke is taking over for Thornum as antimatter specialist. That's not the weapon I'm worried about. That's the weapon I'm worried about up there. There's like 4 of them in there. Holy crap. This is going to be another one of those bad maps. You know, hashtag bad map. Sure would be nice to have another rocket ready to go. That's gonna be a bad... The guy on the roof, I don't know which one has the cannon, to be honest. Alright. Doomed guy with the Gauss minigun is gonna suppress everything. We got one of them. %. Got him suppressed. Oh, that was a mistake. Evan, oops. That was a big oopsie. Yeah, you can fire the pulse rifles 3 or 4 times per turn at 4 per volley. They're pretty good. Leaving people out in the open, though, not the best. Antimatter's really good, though. Oh, that antimatter. It's fine. That's less fine. Oh, I could have done this earlier. Oh, I should have started with this. This is... Oh, I'm so dumb. I had this weapon all along. This little shack. How many aliens did it have in it? This is ridiculous. We're making some good work here, but that's a lot of baddies. Alright, I have a plan for Dr. Granola, don't worry. Next priority, I guess we shoot here, try to get a double kill. Not even a single kill. My team's doing fine. We're just we're having a bit of a bad start to this mission. That's all. Is there anyone hiding here that I didn't notice? There's a lot of stuff up there that I didn't deal with at all. I love this gun. This is my gun and I love it. Oh, that's too far. Okay. They may have thought they were clever grouping up in there, but if we can survive like one more turn even, I think we'll be done with them. So, this is going to make it a little bit more difficult, but it's basically mandatory now. I didn't get my guys all back into cover. 2 of my guys couldn't get away. So let's make things a little bit safer. And honestly, on this side, I want to do the same thing. There's just too many of them, and not enough of us to, you know, they outnumber us pretty severely right now. And we killed a good number of them, but... Back up it up a little. Back it up a little. There's really not a lot of antimatter on this mission. The antimatter minigun didn't make it somehow, and sorry, Thorin. Just the Rocketeers basically have the basic ones. All right, that guy's like on the roof. Kind of looks like anyway. There's a lot of Reapers. There's just a lot of enemies on this map. There are so many Reapers and stuff. So many enemies. But, hopefully we're out of range of any Reapers from hitting us. There's that blood cannon. We did not kill the blood cannon guy. Now they're flanking us again. Even better. That hit my, my wolf armor dude. Oh no, my cover! Alright. He did not have enough time units to attack. That's good. Unfortunately, yeah, my cover. This guy might have a bad gun. But he used most of his time units to get closer. That was an angle I was not smoke protected from, so my bad. We are just surrounded. Remember when I said these maps are not big enough for the number of aliens on it? There's just like... Look at the numbers! Oh, jeez. This is brutal. I still think we can pull through, but... B team, you gotta really dig deep here. Why didn't that do any damage? Some shenanigans with how the what am I trying to say? How the miniguns work. Also, it's rides, who knows. Alright, Devastator X. That'll do. You know what? Suppressing them's half the battle. Not a lot of damage, but suppressed. Suppressy. Not gonna be able to make that shot. So we've got our scout up here. We've got a Reaper that needs to die. Oh, they actually broke my doors, so those are now locked shut. If you take AoE damage, they actually like block the doors permanently. They just lock shut, which is sometimes good, sometimes not good. So, come on, minigun. Boy, this minigun's pretty bad. I can't say I'm a fan of that. I wonder if I open that door... the smoke's kind of counterproductive right now. I just... Antimatter. Antimatter! Good job, Duke. That's a kill for the antimatter at good range. I'm gonna let you duck down. You got a shield at full strength. There's a lot of things up there, though. Oh, holding this all off. How are we gonna do that? Just some random shots here. Not a lot of damage, but you know, we got 2 suppressed. That's better than nothing. The guy with the blood cannon is going to be a real problem. You know, antimatter's really accurate, I hear. 3%. It's accurate, but it's not enough to go throw the smoke. Oh, I think the give points command is for regulars. It's really just to give new viewers a few bonus points to start off. It's not really meant for people to spam too much. Now what? Well, there's one thing we could try. This is a great strategy. It's not that great. There's just so many. I know. I wish I could see. We know there's one back there, but all right, go rocket. Oh boy. Oh boy! Direct rocket hit didn't even kill them. It's unfortunate. That was good. I don't know, man. I don't know about that spot. I wish my snipers had better spots right now, because they are really good at these long-range duels. But they need to be far enough back that they don't get picked off by blood cannons. We're gonna need some more firepower. And right now we're not. This is pretty far back. They might not be able to shoot Dr. Granola. And he should have some good ways to, like, 4 shots, you know. He should be able to kill something. Oh, this mission's not going super hot. We're not taking a lot of damage yet. But that could change as soon as I do a dumb thing like that. Our ability to tie down these aliens isn't very good right now. We're not suppressing them. They're throwing grenades now. That actually helps us more than causes problems, to be honest. That's totally fine, thanks. If it's an explosive grenade, though, like, if the civilians get too close, they can toss grenades over my walls, which is a problem. Oh, there's so many. Antimatter cannon, those suck. Fire rifle or something. Antimatter something, I think. Might just be kinetic. Ooh. Okay, give me my turn. No, stop it. That's a blood cannon. Direct hit onto the Ripper. Hopefully they don't take too much damage. Gotta get that blood cannon out of the way. How's it looking? Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. Alright, Duke, you're not looking super hot, but someone's got to kill this. And, that someone's you right now. This might be counterproductive. Yeah. Should have shot my sniper first, on the off chance that we suppress our... Well, I don't know. We just got... There's a lot of things that need to die. And I put someone in the kind of a bad spot. Good. Doomed guy, you know, you're just doomed. It's better to be not shot in the back, though, I can tell you that much. Good. 2 sniper kills, Reaper kill. Sure, we suppress Duke, but, you know... He's not doing a lot next turn anyway. Slimming down the numbers a little bit. Alright, Vindicator, how about you just kill this guy? Thank you, Vindicator. You kill this guy too. Don't be greedy. Okay, there's someone inside this place that's shooting us and I don't like it. Now we can see things to shoot. 17%, huh? 84, I'll take that instead. Thank you. These guys had a pretty good ambush on us, but if we can hopefully clear this corner a little bit. Nothing. 49. Nothing is safe right now, but I want my sniper to be safe, so I have to try to kill this Sebillian. And this is a good shot at killing it. And, you know, there's a Reaper back there. Of course there's more Reapers. Got him suppressed at least. Now, Rides would like to be healed. Everyone would like to be healed. You gotta kill stuff first before you're allowed to get healed. Still, he's out of most danger by being back here. Next. Next. I don't know. I think I'd try to get sight on the blood cannon. Or that guy. Well, he should be easy to kill. We already used our sniper, but this is a pretty good angle for pulse rifles. Yeah. We're killing a lot of them. The numbers are overwhelming, but... You spotted that guy, I think. Spotted so many guys. Good job. Not great. If I open that, we wouldn't really have a good shot from this angle anyway. What I want to do is find out who's sniping us. I don't think it was from that angle. Might have been him. There's so many back there. Can't quite punch through this turn. I was just hoping I'd get a suppression off, basically. Unfortunately, the antimatter doesn't suppress, and these guys are difficult to suppress at the best of time. Oh, you can just kill him. Cool. Good snipe for me. You know, we're not done. By any means. Maybe a lucky hit. Might as well try it, you never know. Speaking of which, might as well try it. You never know. That killed something. We didn't kill the terror guy, but more dead stuff. Okay. Pretty good turn. We're definitely not home free by any means, but we're getting a lot of kills. I didn't get to healing because no one had any spare time units. So Rise is not bleeding but needs healing, and Duke is bleeding and needs healing. Okay. Please no blood cannon. No Reaper death either. That would be really bad. Go for the tank or something. Come on. No time units. Alright. That's fine. We can kill that easy enough. That's okay. Power armor's got lots of armor for now. Antimatter. Cannon. Unfortunately bypasses the shield and would just do damage. But missed. There's still so much stuff up there. That's a good miss. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna say if we can keep it to no casualties for like 2 more turns, then we've turned it around. It's not over yet, but we're getting close to turning it around. And this is why we have these shotguns. No trouble at all. We'd probably kill that guy too, to be honest. Just gotta move out of the way. Maybe what we do here is do some healing. Because Danny doesn't have... You have to reload anyway, so we might as well get something useful, productive done. And then reload, I think. And we might have a kill here. Not very good shot. Yeah, try. It's fine. We'll definitely have a kill with this guy, though. I was just thinking, if I didn't have to move up, I wouldn't, but that's fine. So there should be, yeah, one more back there. This side is starting to look a little better. The bad part is now over here. So maybe the most important thing is to start moving the tank up. To start luring some shots. Like, we can get some vision with the tank in a turn or two. These guys hopefully will be okay down here. We can do something like this to probably suppress this guy, even though we can't really hurt him. Well, at least he has no cover, right? I moved a little bit too far. Dang. Well, that's not good for rides. Definitely not good for rides. Okay. Some successes, some failures. There's still a lot of stuff up here shooting at Duke. Duke really needs to get healed or he's going to bleed. I was hoping he'd be available for some vision. But I think this turn... There we go. I just want to... We got to keep killing, you know? On the plus side, I didn't see any, Who's that? I think that's a terror, what am I trying to say? Terror... Harridan, the flying guys, you know. I should have crouched, I think. Better shots. Oh well. Well, Doom guy, you got all this armor. We did not kill the blood cannon guy yet. But yeah, we got to get back. If we don't get suppressed, next turn we can probably run him out and get healed. Or I could try to get him healed right now, but... Getting out there is bad. It's a bad idea. Thornum, come on. 2 hits is good. We're playing real cheeky back here. 10%. The smoke is good and bad, you know. It's good and bad. Kleber, maybe have a... Oh, this is a bad idea. You know, if I could see stuff back there. So soon enough, we'll have some shots. Sadly, this turn in specific, we don't have the vision we need. And the smoke is really putting a limit on our long shots. Alright, at least these guys are safe and able to fire. Get that reloaded. Yep, we still need a couple more good turns. And there's a lot of baddies to our upper right. Alright, flame weapons, not so bad against a shield. Gonna kill that guy next turn, hopefully. Antimatter. These are only Reaper Rhinos. They're not the worst. They don't actually turn you into a Reaper. Sheesh. Every time I see that blood cannon, man, I think someone's dead. We haven't had a lot of deaths to it, to be totally honest, but they sure scare me. Doomed guy got lucky. I think it's more important that we get scouting information than we shoot this thing. We still can't see. It's probably a Harridan sniper at the very corner, just firing across the map at us every turn. The punk with the flame rifles back there. This guy's probably a better option for antimatter dudes and dudettes. Bleeding, though. Oh, we should be good for the kill here, I think. 33%. There's a lot of smoke in the way, that's the problem. Maybe I should have aimed, who knows. Oh, let's just hunker down for a turn. We got him! Gauss minigun gets a kill. I guess I'll have him crouch. Alright. We're gonna get Duke healed up, because I want him out there to spot, right? Like, I have to get him healed up. Then we can use him more productively. See, he's fine. Lots of HP. How much to reload? Ooh. Well. More than I thought it was to reload. Okay, what do we know about? That one and that one. Well, we didn't successfully scout anything on the north side. These antimatter rifles, I know Thornum's a fan at least. There we go, another dead Reaper. I'm gonna start moving my power armor up first. If I had a vision of anything, I could shoot with Evan, but no luck. Alright, and then this Reaper we're gonna burn. It's been a pretty bad mission overall, like a pretty bad start. So losing a couple bodies to this is fine, right? Like, that guy's on the ground floor at the back. We also haven't killed the one up there yet. I always forget that Rise doesn't have a lot of time units. I think that's the spot, maybe, where he's standing. Whatever, we'll shoot just that way. Maybe we killed that punk that was hitting us from behind. Sadly, not a lot of time units, so you can't get out of there. Gonna move Danny up now that he's reloaded. Maybe he can get the Harridan next turn, or at least just give us some vision. We could have tried to shoot through, but it would have taken forever. To be honest, though, I want to be able to kill whatever's up there, so I want to reposition here. It's not safe at all, but I might need the shots. We'll kill him. Good! We got him to shoot the tank, finally. Once we get that blood cannon guy, I'll be a lot happier. The number of enemies on this section is just crazy high. Well, I got bad news for you. Turns out SMGs are pretty good against Harridans. You are now dead. Make your peace. So there's still another Harridan up. They just keep flying in. Keep coming out of the wood. Somewhere behind this little wall. Suppressed? Do we just keep pushing up with these guys? They got power armor, they got pulse miniguns. This isn't their best matchup, but okay. Sure, we'll take a chance. We hit it at least. More importantly, where's this jerk with the jerk with the blood cannon? That guy right there. Kill him. Ah! I should have moved a little closer first. Now he's going to try to run away. $23 is not very much. There we go. We're going to take 2 95%. Glad I moved my sniper. Yes! I think we're good. I think that's the one. Also, congratulations, Lord Tenebris, on becoming a red Ankylo, the worst of Ankylos. Not that you're the worst, just those Ankylos are trouble. There's so many of them just hiding against the wall. We might be too far back with Granola, though. Oh, we are not too far back at all. Get out of here, you punk. Okay, we didn't kill him, but it's fine. Hey, another Goss minigun kill. +1 for Goss. And also a 100-point gambling win. That's a good one. Getting close to the jackpot. Okay, 22 means 44 for 2 shots. Come on, antimatter pistol. Got him. Yep, antimatter pistol, still got it. Alright. We missed one guy in the smoke, but he's just an operator or something. And honestly, I don't see why he's gonna live. He's not dead, but we're getting close. I don't know if this is... I don't know how clever this is, but I want to kill this guy. I want this side to be free of aliens. Good. Good job, Evan. Now you can get into cover. Okay, I think we're done on this side. There could be a couple more around here. We know there's one back there, plus that guy. And we might just kill them anyway. $158. No dice. Good start there. All right, Aaron, you get take a shot. Not very good. You blew something up. Well, you know, we tried. These guys wasting the antimatter, I know. Let's send the big power armor up there. Get going, Shinga. Tank for cover. Blow stuff up next turn. Okay. Like I said, I think this is the turn. If nothing else pops up, we got it. 51 minutes to secure our starting plate. Starting area. This better give us some friggin' antimatter. B-team's begging for it. Seriously. They're everywhere. I don't like Harridans very much. They don't give you loot. It just seems like they always fly around at the end of their turn so that, you know, even if you kill them, all their stuff blows up. It's kind of a nuisance. Like that. And then all the stuff is gone. All that work, we didn't even get anything. Okay, next up. Are you kidding me? How did we get this song 3 times tonight? There's one right there, we just can't see him. Somewhere back there. This is the sad You're Not Alone too. There he is. Still can probably kill him through cover. It's just so much firepower. Overwhelming firepower. There's another one. 49 to fire. Kill him! Not quite. Not a very good shot. Hey there, Grim. How you doing? Ah, get up there, Danny. Alright, I knew he was nearly dead. We got him. At least he's suppressed. Oh, we're getting pretty close to the Dreadnaught, but we've killed so many. Fan of Emblem. I have done 4 Fire Emblem Let's Plays. Fire Emblem 6, 7, 8, and 4. And we'll get to 5 one day, and we'll get to 9 one day. 9 and 10. You missed the Might and Magic series. Well, we have 4... We've got 4 Might and Magic series as well. Fortunately, I have already covered most of the Might and Magic series that I want to cover. Okay. I don't want to just run up willy-nilly yet, but I think we can safely move people. We can consolidate our teams a little bit. Staying out of the fire and all that. You missed them, you missed there was more. Oh, well, yeah, that's fair. Usually when people say they miss a series, they mean, Blue, why didn't you let's play this again? I I got a weak spot to people begging for more Might and Magic 6 Let's Plays. It's even on the trivia minigame. It's a dangerous way to fly over, but hey, we made it. No, I know. I'm sure most people are cool about it, but it's one of those questions that comes up so regularly. I'm like, yeah, I know. People like it. I got a lot of views on it. It's a popular series. I just, I can't, you know. It wouldn't be as good if I just kept replaying the same game over and over again. There's not much new stuff to show off, unfortunately. Unless there's some cool mods. And there are some cool mods, but still. Alright, sorry you're not alone. This one has too much flute. Bard's Tale? Maybe one day. I've got such a huge list of games to play. My D&D queue is more like the Kryn saga from Goldbox, and then like Icewind Dale, Baldur's Gate Enhanced, and also Dark Sun at some point. Adding in even more to that queue just slows them all down even more. Almost have an angle. But you know who can have an angle? A guy with power. This is only a corporal even. Bring in corporals to terror missions. Blowing up cars. I gotta speedrun everything, I know. I gotta speedrun XCOM 2. Just start it and then close it. Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of the old Infinity engine for Icewind Dale. And the Enhanced Edition versions are really nice. I mean, I generally try to shy away from starting too many gigantic Let's Plays all in a row. Xenonauts turned into a gigantic Let's Play out of the blue, but I kind of like interspersing, whatever the word is, you know the word, my Let's Plays with sort of shorter ones with the longer ones. Sometimes we do series that go on for months, but it's nice to have a couple, you know, done in a week or two. You can just sort of bang it all out. Oh, it's nice to finally get back to, like, mostly autopilot mode. Whew, this was a tough start. XCOM 2. Yeah, Terror from the Deep. I'm glad my channel attracts other people who think XCOM 2 is not very good. I know it's very popular, but I'm just not a fan of the direction. Just as simple as, who decided it was a good idea to take XCOM Enemy Within, Enemy Unknown, Enemy Within, whichever, and just being like, okay, you know how much fun you had on that game? Now imagine you lost. That's fun. Just imagine you lost. And what else was there? No air game. Air game gone. Cut out entirely. There he is. I was a little bit salty about no air game. We're gonna have Danny check the back. Although I doubt there's anything back here, but you know, you never know. We do have to go all the way to the corner to be a double sure. Yeah, the air game part really annoyed me. The story idea that you just failed, I was not a fan of. What else was there for XCOM 2? XCOM 2 kind of felt to me like it was a bit of a ripoff, in the sense that basically all the enemies, especially prior to War of the Chosen, basically all the enemies were just the same as XCOM 1, but sort of reskinned, and the engine was basically identical, like identical to the point where basically the same bugs were in both of them. The same glitches, the same bugs that were in Enemy Within still existed in Enemy XCOM 2. And, you know, I get it, but come on, right? Charging full price for this. At least fix your bugs. I don't even know if the TU economy is the deal breaker for me. It's a different type of game. I do generally prefer the time unit management for sure, but I can accept the 2 AP system as being a bit of a quicker, it's a little bit more action-oriented strategy game rather than a little, like, sometimes the micromanagement is a little bit overwhelming and it takes forever to do anything until you're very, very comfortable. And I don't, like, I could see 2 different games being good, you know, and that's fine. Let's just skip this one. Keep moving the snipers. Try not to walk into the blood if there's any blood, though. It's hard to know walking into the dark. XCOM, like, and again, I don't mean to say XCOM 2 is bad. We talk about it pretty regularly on the stream. While we're playing Xenonauts, obviously. But, you know, I don't think it's a terrible game. I just didn't really like... I was like, I guess... Okay, here's a little side story that I haven't really revealed before. When XCOM 2 was first announced, if you remember back when it was announced, they had their own website. They made it, like, really mysterious. There was a lot of hype, sort of mysterious XCOM 2 build-up. And when that was going on, I was pretty hyped up because I really liked Enemy Within, or Enemy Unknown, and then Enemy Within I thought was really good. I had just played a lot of Long War, which added a lot of depth to a relatively shallow game. Like, you know, I'm not trying to say XCOM was super easy, but the, you know, XCOM Enemy Within and XCOM Enemy Unknown were simpler XCOM style games. So Long War was really fun and maybe too hard sometimes, but, you know, I just played a lot of that. And then XCOM 2, we started getting, you know, hints about it and little teasers, and I'm like, oh boy. And they start showing new aliens and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, new aliens and stuff. And then the game came out, and, like, I don't know, it just didn't live up to my expectations. I don't like mission timers at all, so the fact that the game is kind of built around, you know, a lot of missions where you've got some number of turns to complete it, or you just lose your squad. Not a huge fan of that in general. What else was there? There's a couple really big things that turned me off. Like I'd said, most of the aliens, like, I think I've done the analysis before, and basically every enemy in XCOM 2, at least before the War of the Chosen, was just a reskin of the original Enemy Within enemies, right? Like, there wasn't really much new. I think the, what was the name of that guy? There was one in specific I thought was new, at least. The one that had 2 lives. It turned into a walking tank thing. Andromedon, I think was the name. He seemed like he had some new mechanics. But pretty much everything else was like just another one of those guys from the first game. Just looks different. It wasn't like a straight 1-to-1, but, you know, I just wanted more new stuff. Just casually one-shotting an Omega Reaper. And I have played quite a lot of XCOM too. I mean, I don't know what my Steam hours say for it, but I've probably put in, well, a good couple hundred hours at least. Definitely beat it and played through it with mods and done other stuff with it. So I can't say it's bad, it's just, it's not quite what I wanted. Seeing as there's Reapers coming out, let's hold back. Just a little bit. Kind of thinking it's Rocket. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Remember those first couple crazy turns? It's been a while. But we did some stuff with rockets back there, and then I threw my rockets on the ground, my rocket launchers on the ground. That was a thing. Finding it might be interesting. Oh, it's in here somewhere. Come on, where did I drop my rocket launcher? We were fighting from every angle. I would have dropped it to pull out my rifle. This is one thing that could be better. It could be an easier way to find your dropped items. Oh, I must have just walked right over it and didn't notice it, but there you go. Super. Alright, we're gonna get, let's say... Oh, maybe we'll stun something in the bridge. It's hard to keep track of all your weapons. Once you throw them on the ground, it's gone for good. Okay, so... Preparing for entrance. No, I ran out of time units. I couldn't pick it up that turn. Next turn. You know what the tank can do? Just drive over some rocks. There's probably a bunch of Sebillians right behind that door. And I was planning on, like, you know, shooting a rocket at it. Could drive over all this stuff and then fire a rocket from safety. This is probably more prepared than I need. The armors look cool, yeah. It's nice to be later in the game. We're almost at the final tier of scout armor, actually. Flying scout armor. Soon after this mission, we will have the best stuff. We're over preparing for this breach, but, you know, it is a terror mission. That's what I keep saying. And I'm often forgetting people, so... There's another one. Overwatch with the SMG from too far away. Would have been better if we'd waited a little, but... Okay. So we gotta kill that. Think we can kill it with one volley up close? I dropped my shotgun and I forgot to pick that up too. Well, this would have been a great turn to have a shotgun. Okay, the shotgun's back here. It's really hard to keep track of all my guns. Alright, the goal here is to shred it. To pieces, even. Alright, now, whether that's better than trying to kill with the SMG or not, I don't know. The tank's having a great time. Civilians don't need armor. They are pretty darn tanky. I guess they're kind of like Klingons. The dropship and the enemy use the same standing armor. Not sure I know what you mean. Alright, go find our gun. We're almost done driving over everything, which is always one of my favorites. Well, you gotta give the aliens a break. They were biologically engineered to be dumb. It's not their fault. Alright, look at this amazing firing line. There you go. Can tanks melee? I wouldn't expect so, but we could try. That's a pistol, by the way, sniping. But snipers usually get them. Pulse is supposedly the bad reaction fire, the bad reaction modifier type of weapon, and it seems to do just fine. It's similar to the Ethereals, yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have an antimatter minigun this time. Next time. Let's just shoot a rocket at it. There's nobody behind the door. Okay. Oh, I could have probably cannoned it. I forgot about that. The antimatter minigun is just in the wrong place. Usually I bring one every mission. I mean, if you see the pulse, it's like, okay, instead of blue lasers, it's red lasers. And instead of doing energy damage, it does incendiary armor piercing damage. One more mission, we'll see. Alright, so tank meleeing, how could I test this? Well, if I press the M button, he's not losing time units. Yeah, most people use some time units to melee. So I don't think tanks are allowed to melee. But good idea. Yeah, there wasn't anything in here. They all came out to die. That will blow up if we touch it. I'm pretty sure. Alright, so next turn we start moving up. Moving inside. People out here with no armor are going to go a little slower, of course. Alright, you're scouting Shinga. Want to see around these corners. Good. Looks like nothing on the ground. Well, half of nothing on the ground floor. We'll see. I guess Murderface is better scout. A few more time units. You know, these rookies have done a good job. These lower ranking guys with less time units. Definitely doing alright. Alright, next turn the lesser power armor will go in. And we will get backups coming. This pink power armor is pretty strong, but it's only a little bit better than the blue power armor. Got some good tunes playing. Final Fantasy 9. I always say that when Final Fantasy 9 shop pops up, it's just good tunes. All right, see, Reapers. They're always waiting for you. So, this should be okay. The pulse minigun. Technically, they're not even weak to enter. That was it! Oh, thank goodness. Only an hour and 15 minutes. The last enemy was a Reaper that came down. It was the Commander Reaper just hiding out at the top of the base. Usually you have to go all the way up to the bridge and clear it out. That was nice of them. Okay, that was a tough mission early on. Everything was outside. 49 enemies. What? 1 in the UFO? So really it was all decided out in the field right where we landed. We killed like 45 right where we started. We got 1 blood grenade. Wow. There needs to be better supplies of those. But yeah, so some chemical grenades. We got some antimatter from the dark weapons. Not much else really important. What am I missing here? Well, you know, 57 alloys, that helps. And the Terror Dreadnaught. Okay, you also got the fusion reactor, that's nice. We caught some of the stuff that we can disassemble. Alright, well, what a good long mission. Oh, by the way, here's our second ancient weapon. This was what we got from the base with the Androns. Does 105 damage. At high difficulties, at least. And now we've got 2 ancient weapons. A pistol and I assume more of a minigun, or at least heavy rifle. Cool. Soon, though, Guardian armor. I wonder if A-Team had any spares of those, because it would be nice to get some antimatter. No, just the one. Well, future tubers, I guess we should probably end the episode here. We've got a little bit more research to do and a little bit more construction to do. And then we're just looking for good resource missions and heading on over to Tier 4. Although, we do need to find a facehugger and do some experiments. So maybe that will be the next episode if we can get lucky. We'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks for watching, future tubers. Hope you guys have enjoyed and have a great day.